Hello and welcome to States Mirror News, Karnataka. Today's headlines. With the extremely severe cyclonic storm Biparjoy expected to make landfall on Gujarat's Kutch coast on Thursday, the state government has started preparations by deploying teams from both national and state disaster response forces in coastal areas. It will set up shelters in 6 coastal districts in the Saurashtra and Kutch regions. The newly elected Congress government in Karnataka launched the first among 5 poll guarantees Shakti, a scheme which offers women free travel in non-premium services offered by state-run road transport corporations (RTCs) on Sunday. Chief Minister Siddaramaiah along with Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivkumar and Transport Minister Ramalinga Reddy launched the scheme and also issued smart cards to 5 beneficiaries at the Vidhan Sauda. The police were on high alert on Saturday as the top brass patrolled the city for a few hours in Hoysala, Whitehills. As City Police Commissioner B. Dayananda embarked on patrolling duty during peak hours around Ulsoor to have first-hand knowledge of the functioning of the NAMMA 112 emergency response system, other senior officers followed suit in their jurisdictions. Women represented only 24% of India's formal and informal workforce, and since 2014, their participation has been shrinking, come down from 30% to 24%. The scheme will help women to be part of the workforce and will contribute to the development of the state and the country, the Chief Minister said. Countries which have more women participation will develop. Economic and social inequalities in the society can be gradually erased when women are empowered, he said. Free travel in ordinary buses brought happiness to the faces of women passengers on Sunday as the much-awaited Shakti scheme was launched by Chief Minister Siddaramaiah. The main intention behind this scheme is set to increase the work participation rate of women and to promote public transportation in the state. As the Karnataka government launched the Shakti scheme, the KSRTC, the VMTC, the NWKRTC and the KKRTC have planned to procure 1,894 new buses this year. The move comes after the public demanded more buses to successfully implement the scheme. It has been planned by the corporations to procure 1,894 buses during the year. Nevertheless, after implementation of the Shakti scheme, action will be taken to induct more buses as per demand, the KSRTC said in a release. The makers of Kannada film Daredevil Mustafa, which was released in May, have sought tax exemption from the state government. The crowd-funded movie is an adaptation of the short story Daredevil Mustafa written by the late K.P. Purnachandra Tejasvi. On Sunday, the film crew, including director Shashank Sogal and his screenplay writer Anant, met Chief Minister Siddaramaiah with a memorandum seeking tax exemption. CM to hold meeting today on drinking water situation. Chief Minister Siddaramaiah will be chairing a meeting of senior officials to discuss the drinking water issue and Jal Jeevan Mission implementation on Monday. Currently, several parts of the state are reeling under water scarcity due to the delay in the arrival of the monsoon. A note from the Chief Minister's office said he would also be meeting with officials concerned over the running of Indira Canteen. In a rare move, the Congress government struck a good combination by allotting rural development and Panchayat Raj, RDPR and ITBT portfolios to Priyank Kharge in picture, son of AICC President M. Mallikarjun Kharge. While the RDPR portfolio is largely related to providing basic amenities in villages, the ITBT portfolio largely pertains to providing a platform for software companies to dialogue with the government on policy matters. The state saw a huge digital gap between rural and urban areas during the COVID-19 pandemic. During the pandemic years in remote villages, students climbed trees and hillocks to attend online classes. In response to questions from some BJP leaders on his educational qualifications, Rural Development and Panchayat Raj and Information and Biotechnology Minister Priyank Kharge has said that the information about his educational qualification is in the affidavit that he submitted to the Election Commission of India along with his nomination papers before the elections, while such information regarding Prime Minister Narendra Modi is not available even under the Right to Information Act. Keep watching States Mirror News, Karnataka.